Want to use icons like me? Of course you do. Well then check out U7Buy, the cheapest, most reliable place to buy foot coins. The place JD Gaming uses. Well, type in JD for a cheeky 6% off. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Today we look at Eric the King Cantona. A lot of people have been asking me to review this man, and I thought, you know what, why not? It's about time. 6'2", high medium work rates, which are fantastic for a striker. Eric the King Cantona is a massive guy. I mean, he's very, very physical. You see his body, he's got a huge body in game. Definitely got the presence on him. Being 6'2", and of course, he's a sensational icon indeed. Now, some of the things I love about him, I want to discuss that first. What a fantastic, fantastic passer he was. He had such nice passing for an icon striker. His passing was pinpoint. I had no issues with his passing whatsoever, and that's quite rare for me to say that about an icon striker. A lot of icon strikers don't have the best passing, but Cantona definitely is a bit of a playmaker. And then on top of that, he's got fantastic shooting outside of the box. He's got the outside of the foot shot trait, which is definitely important in this game because a lot of people are abusing. It's an overpowered trait, even though EA did say they nerfed it down, but I still think it's an overpowered trait. He's very physical. It's very hard to budge him off the ball. I can't remember once being knocked off the ball, which is fantastic because I do like a physical striker, especially next gen. We know how important Lenti was in the start of the game. And mid Cantona was like 2.5, 2.6 million coins because of how overpowered Lenti players were. However, that's not the case as much now. We know controlled and explosive players are very good in the game now. I do really like this card. I loved his attack positioning. I loved how physical he was. I loved his passing, his pace. He definitely felt like he was high 80s pace, 100% 89 pace. I agree with it. However, even if you're using any type of chemistry style to boost his pace, I don't really think it'll have much of an effect. He's carrying a huge body and therefore he doesn't really feel that fast. One of the issues I had with this card was his finishing. I do think for a prime Cantona, his finishing wasn't all that. I think his finishing is good. He probably finished 8 out of 10 chances. However, I do think that I did expect more of his finishing. And when you dribble with him for quite a while, he can feel a bit clunky. His agility and balance is not the best. However, there is so much this card I love about this card. I love his pace. I love his attack positioning. I love his shot, his shooting from outside of the box. I love his passing. His dribbling is very good for a big man at 6'2". His physicals are unmatched in my opinion. He's very, very good at heading the ball. However, it's not one of my playstyles, so I didn't really exploit that. But this is a brilliant card when you look at it. He's definitely ticks a lot of the boxes that make a fantastic striker. But I do need to address the good, the bad and the ugly. And I just said when it comes to the ugly, I didn't really feel like his finishing was the best. I expected more from a prime Cantona. However, saying that, when you dribble, like his first touch is brilliant. He feels really swift on the ball. But if you keep dribbling with him, he just becomes progressively clunky, ascending by like just keep dribbling with him and you'll feel like, wow, he feels so stiff on the ball. So at first he feels really good and then you dribble him again and again and again, but I don't think he's one of them cards you want to dribble the whole team with. I mean, I love the fact that he's got 5-star skills. That's a huge plus because the ball roll scoop feels really nice with him. The Elastico feels really good. These sort of skills feel really nice with this sort of card, and I think that's the niche of him. I think having 5-star skills just makes this card even more desirable, being very physical as well and having a great shot outside of the box. I think that combination is quite rare. A lot of 5-star skillers in this game are not physical, and I think Cantona is extremely physical, so you're getting that very nice blend. The only very physical icon or two I can think of that are 5-star skills and extremely physical are R9 Prime and Prime Ronaldinho. They're the only two cards that I can literally think of on top of my head that are very physical at 5-star skills that are icons. But overall, lovely card. I'm happy to give him a 9.4 out of 10. I really do think he's a very, very good icon. He's not S tier. He's just shy of S tier. He's not on the level of Cruyff. He's not on the level of Eusebio or a Pele or R9. But I do think he's around the A tier and lives in the same bracket as that Hungarian Budapest-born giant of a man, Puskás. Thank you very much.